Are we witnessing the dawn of a completely new geopolitical era, or the prelude to a catastrophic global conflict? Welcome back to the National Update. Right now, as we speak, U.S. and Israeli forces are rewriting the rules of modern warfare in the skies and seas of the Persian Gulf. This is Operation Epic Fury, and the latest developments from the Pentagon are nothing short of stunning. We've just received a briefing from the Secretary of War, Hegseth, and the word coming out of the department is that the combined U.S.-Israeli offensive has achieved something almost unprecedented. Hegseth reports that the U.S. and Israel are now close to complete control of Iranian airspace. Pause and think about that. A major, sovereign nation's entire aerial theater is now effectively dominated by foreign forces. This isn't just a few precise drone strikes. This is air superiority achieved at light speed, and it signals a near-total neutralization of Iran's air defense systems. The question now shifts from can they strike to what can't they strike? And it's not just the skies. The conflict, now in its fourth grueling day, has been a dynamic nightmare. The Pentagon has officially confirmed that over 20 Iranian Navy vessels have been destroyed. This is a staggering level of destruction for a 4-day operation. For years, Iran's strategy in the Gulf relied on swarm tactics using large numbers of fast attack craft to harass and overwhelm larger vessels. These reports suggest that this entire asymmetric strategy has been obliterated. The visual of multiple warships burning or sunk fundamentally changes the balance of naval power in the critical Strait of Hormuz. But the defining moment of the day and perhaps the war so far took place beneath the waves. For the first time since 1945, a U.S. submarine deployed a Mark 48 torpedo in a live combat engagement and successfully sank an enemy vessel. We are witnessing the first major, undersea, heavyweight combat engagement of the 21st century. This single event revalidates the strategic relevance of the silent service and proves the terrifying efficacy of American subsurface dominance, even in restricted coastal waters. This isn't just a tactical win, it's a terrifying demonstration of naval projection. Yet, the strategic victories are sparking a parallel crisis. While Operation Epic Fury appears, from a technical perspective, to be a crushing success, the political ground is shifting. Lawmakers on Capitol Hill and groups like J Street are raising the alarm. They're already pushing for a war powers resolution, condemning the offensive as an illegal war. Their core anxiety is not about winning the initial fight, but about what comes next. What if this isn't a quick decapitation, but a war of attrition? They are openly worrying about the rapid depletion of precision-guided missile stockpiles, asking if the U.S. is trading its long-term arsenal for a short-term regional victory. We are on the precipice of a defining week in modern history. The Pentagon claims complete control is near, but the political battlefield back home is just heating up. The question isn't whether Iran can win a standard military fight. It appears they cannot, but rather the U.S. can win the war of endurance and stability that follows. We need your voice on this. Does this rapid dominance justify the political and strategic risk, or are we sleepwalking into an endless crisis? Let's debate in the comments. And to make sure you're always ahead of the next crisis, subscribe to the National Update. Until next time.